There we go. Here we go. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Bourbon in the Barn. I'm your host, Bert. Always with me, Sunday Gary.
Well, I'm Bourbon Leverage.
This is Cody Wright, U.S. mailman, former veteran. So, you know, as this is Memorial Day. And before we get the show started, we're going to stand for the national anthem like we do all the time. So, Gary, hit it. Oh my God, Gary.
Well, it might have an ad.
Just hit the fucking play. How do you have ads?
I always
He's not
have
paying
an
for YouTube Premium?
ad. No.
You don't have YouTube Premium? All right, let's go. Turn it up. That's the end of it, Gary.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
All right, let's get into this. First of all, we're sponsored by, disclaimer, if you're under 21, you know, we don't condone any underage drinking, so just
Don't do it.
don't do it. We're sponsored by Eagle Liquor, 6852 Middle Valley Road, and North Shore Liquor.
319 Cherokee Boulevard.
There you go. This is a day, I mean, a lot of people look at it as a 3-day weekend, but it's really not like that. It's more than that. I mean, these are people that have fought for our freedom and our rights throughout the years, and I want to give a big shout out to the veterans,
All the veterans, yes.
past, present, any future if you have to do what you have to do.
And Denny, if you're watching this too, thank you for doing it last year, man.
Well, he did better today.
We're better.
Aaron Russell
Well,
did.
he's
Aaron
been-
Russell, yeah, he was
yeah.
a military guy. Cody was in the military.
Yes. Thank
He
you for
was,
your service.
yes,
Seriously.
appreciate that, man.
Yeah, man. Thank you. We appreciate it.
And he had to do a tour in Afghanistan, and this is no fun for anybody that has to do this. And a lot of people in America are against war. A lot of people are for it. Everybody's got their opinions. It's just a necessity. Sometimes it's not.
Get it done.
And you know, people come back, they're not in a right frame of mind. We give a shout out to y'all. I mean,
Yeah.
the guys that your lives are messed up because of this, and
The guys out
You
there
know.
help a veteran out. Man.
yeah,
If they need help.
yeah. If you
help
see a
them.
veteran today, man, shake their hand, tell them appreciate your
Yeah,
service,
man, pat
give them a
on the back.
hug, buy them a shot.
Buy them a meal, whatever.
Yeah,
man.
whatever.
take
But
care of these people. They
Cody,
fought for us, man.
when did you go? When did you enlist?
I enlisted November 15th, 2010 was when I swore.
Okay.
Oh,
And where'd you do your basic training?
Fort Benning, Georgia.
oh, you 6 years old?
I was 19.
Yeah, and you went to the reserves, right? You did your basic
National
training-
Guard.
National Guard, and then
Close
they sent,
enough.
and then they sent you.
Yeah.
I didn't know it got that deep until I talked to some friends that were in the National Guard, and they're like, "Yeah, they sent us over." And you know, and from what I gather, that's still going on.
Yeah.
Like it's considered the longest war we've ever been in.
Yeah, I think it actually, I think it
Here's that
officially
picture.
ended
Here's that.
last year. Cheers.
Cheers.
I think it officially ended with that pull out, I guess, last year, but
That's a bad term.
Pull out.
Yeah,
It came
yeah.
on us. We
Yeah.
pulled out.
yeah, that was
Yeah, but it was
That's
a
fun.
long war. I mean,
Yeah,
what,
it was.
three presidents?
Yeah, 20.
Four presidents. Bush started it,
yeah,
Obama,
Big-
Trump, and Biden.
yeah.
I
David
mean-
Bush, Obama, Trump, Biden. Yeah.
Yeah. 2 out of good 3 presidents, ain't bad. Or 2 out of 4. I mean, I'm not gonna get political. Everybody's got their views.
don't
I'm a
do that on
Republican, and I'm a Republican with an open mind.
I'm to the right of Attila the Hun, so
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm
I'm an American, that's all I understand.
whatever's best for my country is what I look at. Like,
Right.
you know,
We all work
it don't
together.
matter if they got a D or an
Yeah.
R, but You know, and like I said, you know, people look at this as a 3-day weekend. It's way more than that, man. It is a different time for these people that are going through things. And if you see somebody that needs help, lend out a hand. You know, it's tough now when people are coming back, and people were getting, you know, Vietnam people were getting egged and called baby killers and stuff like that. Hey, don't treat those people like that, man. They went over there because they thought it was the right thing to do, and do not act like that towards a veteran.
Absolutely.
You know, if you're against the war, just don't talk to them. Don't say nothing. You know,
Yeah, if you're against
somebody
it,
came up and said,
shut
"Hey,
up.
look, you went to Afghanistan." Wait, just don't say nothing. Yeah, keep your opinions to yourself because nobody wants to see that. And if you're proud to be in this country, then you need to thank these people because they're the reason we are here.
That's
So,
very true.
I mean,
and if I may, if you know a veteran that deployed, especially if they deployed on Memorial Day, go ahead and just give them a call, just check in with them, see how they're doing.
Yeah.
It's a very sad day for a lot of people that went overseas and lost someone.
You lost a friend.
So yeah, and that's what this day is about, is those who have fallen in service to the country.
You'll
So
probably admit to this, like, you guys are friends, y'all were family.
oh yeah,
oh,
absolutely.
it's a brotherhood, man.
You're around the same dudes for year
Years.
in, year out. You know.
Yeah.
So,
So just give them a call, reach out, just let them know that you're thinking about them, because a lot of people get real lonely. It's a sad day for a lot of people. So
And if they hang up on you, at least you tried.
that.
There's some people you just can't get through to. I mean, and we get that, and we understand that. But you know, hey, reach out. Hey, you know, we had Cody on the show. He served. I mean, I'll always have a veteran on the show because
absolutely.
they're the reason we get to do the things we do. They're the reason you get to do that barbecue. They're the reason you get to go out on your boat. They're the reason you get to have a pool party. And I'm not going to keep harping on this. We're going to drink some bourbon, but you know, I just want to get this out of the way that I totally support this country. Not all the way, but when there's something I don't like about this, I just don't say nothing. I'm just like, you know, I don't want to be the voiceless, but sometimes it just ain't worth it. Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta shut the hell up.
Yep.
Anyway,
We're coming to you today with Merica Bourbon.
We're going
It
full score on
is.
America.
Yeah. We're going to be really American today.
Either
It's
one of
called
us
Merica
is
Bourbon. It's out of North Carolina. Our veterans made it out of North Carolina. It's
Mhm.
made by famous brands out of North Charleston, South Carolina. Some veterans got together. They wanted to make a bourbon for their own thing. So now I don't know if they give any money or anything. Actually, we do not carry this at North Shore or Eagle. I had to go outside the lines to get this, but we maybe could get it in. But I mean, if it supports veterans, then we support it, and it's made by veterans, and we support that. So
90
I couldn't
proof,
think of a better bourbon than this one. 90 proof. It's got hints of vanilla, like it's char. Every barrel they use is different. So an oak barrel.
I'm
So
curious.
we're gonna see how it's gonna be. I've
You've
never
had
had
it-
it. I'm pretty sure you've never had it.
You've had this bottle for how long?
I've had this bottle. We were gonna do it on Veterans Day when we had Denny,
Yeah.
but triple mash Jack came in, and he's a huge Jack fan.
Yeah.
So we kind of
We love you,
switched it
Denny.
up. Yeah, we did it for Denny, but yeah, I was gonna break this open either today or 4th of July or Veterans Day, but
Today's good
yeah, there's
time,
not
yeah.
many veteran-owned bourbons. You know.
You,
Yeah,
bourbon,
that-
you like bourbon?
I mean, my three tops are, well, four tops. Got their scotch in there. I like scotch, I like whiskey, I like bourbon, and I like tequila. So any of those four, and I'm a happy man.
Good, man. I can drink all of those, man.
Yeah, I can't do except for the scotch. I think I'm allergic to it. Every time I drink it,
Well-
my ears get red.
well, if
my
you
eyes
get-
What's a good
affects my
scotch?
feet.
What's your best scotch you ever had?
Well, honestly, the best scotch I've ever had, I actually can't remember the name.
Oh, wow.
It was my
Probably about
wedding
that
day.
long anyway.
Well, one of my groomsmen, he brought a little flask in his suit for the wedding day, and he told me the name, but it was 2017, and I was
Great wedding.
I was too focused on not passing out at
Yeah,
my wedding.
yeah,
So
I got pretty ripped too. on
yeah,
that.
well, not even because of the alcohol. I just didn't want to lock my knees and fall down in the
Yeah.
aisle when my wife Stephanie came out.
Stephanie, hi.
Stephanie, do you have kids?
Yep, we got one Emily. She's 4.
Oh,
Hi,
hi,
Emily.
Emily. You probably won't get to see this for a while, but
Yeah,
we don't want to show you.
Oh, again, we are uncensored too.
Yeah, we're uncensored,
so-
uncut, man. Whatever goes on here, we don't edit. We don't cut nothing out. I mean,
Yeah.
you do something on here, it's stuck.
It says in the F word, you can't say fuck.
Yeah, but it's don't a lot, man.
Well,
Don't do it a lot.
Yeah, all right. You gotta
My Aunt
keep
Sue
it,
watches
keep it light
this and
free.
she loves our show, and
He said, y'all
don't
cuss
like
too
it.
much. bro."
Yeah.
But yeah, this bourbon was like, or this scotch was like. I asked him what it was. He told me I can't remember, but he did say the price stuck with me. He said it was about, I think he said it was like $400 or $500 a
Probably some
bottle.
Johnny Walker Blue or something.
Maybe
Oh, yeah,
he
okay.
well he's a chemical engineer in
Oh,
Ohio, and he's a single man at the time. I don't know if he got married now, but he was a single man that drove a crotch rocket, had a cat, and 1-bedroom apartment. So he
Yeah,
had
yeah.
money to burn.
Yeah,
so,
he really did.
it makes a lot more money.
Hey, you're supposed to pay.
They pay good, but
Yeah,
they don't
tomorrow,
they don't
right?
pay chemical engineers.
No, they don't pay chemical
And,
engineering money.
and I am off tomorrow, but there will be Amazon packages ran tomorrow
Oh, yeah.
because
yeah, there's nothing stops Amazon.
So like cockroaches, they'll always keep going.
right
Yeah.
so they contract us out. So there'll be people working tomorrow, but I'm off.
Well, as you know, we do this 3 ways: neat, on the rocks, and the cola.
With the cola.
But we didn't get a Coca-Cola, so it'll be Coke Zero, so we might not get
With
a...
the Coke Zero.
Yeah, with the Coke Zero,
It's close
so...
enough.
Yeah, it is what it
I
is.
like Coke Zero.
gotta watch my feet.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Gary, get fat, man. So,
Huge.
yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of got a bland nose on it. Doesn't hurt.
Yeah, it's not hitting you too strong.
Yeah, for 90 proof.
It's like nothing.
Yeah.
This might be like drinking water or something. But it's 90 proof.
I mean, shit, if it goes down like water and it's not approved, that's
Yeah.
dangerous.
We'll see. We shall see. Oh, by the way, Megan, good luck in Florida, man.
Yeah, Megan was on the
We
show
didn't.
last
We
week.
missed you last time, man. We're sorry.
Yeah, we got there a little bit late. I got things going on.
I know you're watching, so we love you.
I won't drag it into what's going on, but things are not good around here right now. But
We'll give you an update on
we'll
that.
give you an update on that. All right,
Bring it
but the
up.
show must go on.
Alright. It doesn't really smell like it. It's different. It doesn't taste like that. There's no burn.
It's got like a cherry finish or something.
Weird.
I drink it.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying I've never tasted anything like that. Not bad.
Yeah, it doesn't hit as hard as a 90 proof normally would. Like that.
Yeah.
Normally I gotta cut mine
Yeah.
just to kind of get to enjoy it. That one actually, I don't
Yeah,
think
it
I
really
need to
wasn't-
cut. I can sit that neat.
That really.
That could creep. This is a creeper right
I like
here.
That was really different.
That's good stuff.
First time that was.
I don't know.
What's our grading scale? 1 to 10?
Oh no, 1 to 5.
1 to 5.
1 to 5, and then you add them up and you get a total.
Like you say you had 1.3, 2.4.
Okay. 5 being the best you've ever had, 1 being trash.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So I'm gonna do this.
Yeah, you want to go grab us some ice?
I do. Let me get to my regular.
That was just different.
It wasn't bad.
And you go ahead and bring that Coke Zero out.
Yeah.
Bring it to us. Try to bust it up pretty good. Been a weird day. I want to give a shout out to my grandson Declan. We went to his birthday party today.
I love you, Declan. You're not gonna watch this. I love you, Sheila.
Yeah, he had a good birthday. He got to swim in the pool, and it was not hot today. And he was in that pool, and he was like shivering, and he wouldn't get out. He wouldn't get out. He's like blue. Yeah, but we tried to pull him in. He's like, ah. I was like, all right, stay in the pool. 2.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, you can't tell a 2-year-old nothing, brother.
No.
You went through that. How long you been with the post office?
Started in 2017.
6
Yeah,
years?
late 17, yeah.
Almost 6 years. You from here?
No, from Toledo, Ohio. Yeah. So
Go Rockets.
that's where I went to college.
Yeah. Oh, really? You went to university?
Yeah. Now. I will say that they didn't have anything real cool when the football team comes out. Like I was just watching Florida State
Yeah.
doing that, Chief Osceola spiking the spear
Yeah.
at 50 yard. We didn't have anything near that cool. We
You didn't have somebody run through with a rocket?
No, but we did have every time the Rockets scored a touchdown in the Glass Bowl, they had a fucking cannon. That was just it. I assume it shot blanks. I can't. There's no way to.
God, it's
You
got
can't
a
fire a round shot in
Yeah.
Toledo, but they'd have like the blank packs in it, and there'd be just a couple dudes up there, and every time the Rockets scored a touchdown, they'd slap a blank pack in there. And
Dude, I won a
Cool.
lot of money on MAC football because they don't play any defense. They don't get any good defensive players. I mean,
well,
you know.
when I was there was when we had Coach. I can't think of his name for the life of me, but I was in the communications department. I majored in communications, which is why I worked for the post office and don't use my degree.
Yeah.
I did all the promotional camera stuff, like when they're like, "Hey, Rockets fans, this is brought to you by Tops Ice Cream" or whatever. I followed those guys around with the camera. I was the guy shooting those.
Yeah.
So I was at the games a lot, and the coach there, Matt Campbell, Matt Campbell, he went to Syracuse after I think the year I graduated.
He's somewhere else now, ain't he?
Maybe, but he took the Rockets from kind of like
Mediocrity.
yeah to
playing for the MAC title and stuff.
yeah. I mean they did.
Is y'all's rival Akron or Ohio?
Bowling Green.
Bowling Green. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and the rumor is there's a rocket like a missile looking object mounted
Pointed right at.
supposedly.
Pointed right at Bowling Green.
Yeah, I mean they say UT is a big University of Toledo is a big engineering school.
Yeah, it's a tech school, right?
It's just like a normal public college, but their engineering department's really good.
Spot on.
Yeah, and so supposedly the engineering students pointed the rocket in such a way that it was pointing at the 50-yard line of the Falcon Stadium in Bowling Green, but who knows? I have no idea. I can't confirm or deny it.
I mean, that's that little area that gets weird. That's up around Michigan, right?
Yep.
Because I was reading a little thing that Toledo's the whole reason the Michigan tried to claim that in Ohio.
Fort City.
Yeah, Fort City.
Yeah, back when Ports mattered.
So there's a lot of Michigan fans and Ohio State fans right there.
No.
Perryville and all that. Like, yeah, they talk about how it's just too close to each other.
Yeah, it was. So there's like the joke that Toledo is Detroit's largest suburb.
I can see that. Nobody wants to live in Detroit.
Yeah. Oh, boy, howdy.
Like, I don't know, man. I mean, I hate when cities struggle like this. New Orleans, Memphis, these big cities that have all this crime. But I mean, you don't have the right leadership. It's just going to keep happening. And I mean, cops are defenseless now. They can't say or do anything to anybody without getting put on administrative leave, their pensions being compromised or anything. It's just not it. I don't know why anybody, and I hate to say this, I don't know why anybody would want to be a cop right now.
Yeah.
I mean, you were powerless, but these bad cops for years were torturing these, people they pulled over, and they didn't always, well, they weren't always black.
Yeah.
White people do, and Mexicans, Latinos, stuff like that.
Yeah, unfortunately, you got
And now that's coming around to where you can't do anything. I mean,
yeah, there's it's like the 3% of bad cops have ruined it for the 97% that joined for good reasons.
For good reasons. And I mean, look, man, it's a stressful job. Any job can be stressful, but being a cop or a firefighter, I mean, you got lives that you got to take into consideration. I'm not worried about when I go to Eagle Liquor that, there's people come in and we've had people drink themselves to death.
Yeah, I'd rather go to Afghanistan 100 times than ever be a cop.
Yeah.
Honestly.
And I mean, firemen do it too. I mean, they got to run in these buildings. I mean, it's run first, think later. I mean, buildings on fire. I can't do that. I'll turn the water on. That'd be me. I'd be like, hey, I'll be out here turning the water on. I mean, I hate to be like, I'm not a coward, but like.
You also don't run into a
I just don't run into a burning building.
I'm the same way, man. Like I could.
If somebody was going to kill my wife or kill me, of course I'd take the bullet. But
it's a different kind of courage, I think, between veterans and firefighters.
You're doing the same thing.
I was an infantryman, so that was my whole job was getting shot at and shooting back. But I would not run into a burning building because that is fire.
Yeah, there's no controlling it.
Yeah, you can
put as much water on as you want.
Yeah, you can hide behind a wall and not get shot.
Yeah.
But if there's fire and you hide behind a wall,
it's coming down.
Yeah, you're gonna get on fire. It doesn't matter.
I don't know, man. Heroes and stuff like that. I mean, they come in all shapes and sizes, man. They just, But give me that, man. You always fuck this up. You get these big chunks of ice.
I'm a fucker-upper, man.
There's just, there's times and there's places for everything, and me running into a burning building is not what I'm doing.
Oh,
No.
But I really congratulate everybody that does that. Is Hunter moving around?
Yeah.
Did he eat?
Yeah, Liberty's in that way.
It's just different things people do. I mean, I got a lot of friends that are firemen, and I worry about them constantly.
Yeah, send it to Danny.
Danny, Jamie Wilkie, Scott Sparks, all y'all, Tim Freer, I got a lot of friends. I would have been a fireman. Telling you, if they just let me cut the water on, I had to go in there. I mean, I'll be the best water cutter owner you've ever met. But yeah, my level of courage stops with a building on fire. And
Yeah, that's when you're like, eh.
yeah, it just, and volunteer firemen, they don't get paid for that shit. I mean,
No,
that's
they
even
just do
like,
it.
that's even like
That's
more
what-
intense.
Yeah, why you volunteer to get caught on fire?
Yeah, that's the worst way to
It's
go.
like, I want to be
Yeah,
volunteer
just burning up,
case
just
guy.
sitting there with no way out.
Yeah,
like,
that's what everyone
yeah,
asks.
it's like drowning or being on fire is the two
I
words.
think a voluntary tase guy. Just tase me.
Yeah,
I
well,
don't get paid.
like
I just
everybody
get
at the post office, I'm always like, hey, how you doing today? They're like, oh, another day. And I'm like, it's a good day because I'm not on fire.
Yeah. I mean,
Like, I was like, it is never a bad day because I've never been on fire.
hey, when you're on the other side of the dirt, good times, man.
Yeah.
I
When
mean,
you're
yeah.
6 feet up, not 6 feet down.
Exactly. Well, I mean, I'm only 5'9", but I'm close. It's fine.
yeah. Yeah, like burning to death, man, just being no way out. Dude,
Right at
what was that movie with Joaquin Phoenix? Was that Ladder 49 or something?
I believe that sounds
Where they
right.
went through the whole his life while he's in the building burning, and at the end they bring a flag up, the red car pulls up.
Yeah.
I honestly, if I was a fireman or a cop, I would have never be married. I'd never have kids. Like,
No, you're not guaranteed to come home.
yeah, I just couldn't put people through that. And I know that might be selfish on my point, but
No, I mean,
Like-
that makes sense. That.
Yeah, I mean-
I didn't get married until I got married in 2017, April 29th. I was done in the military. My term of service was up in 2016.
yeah,
So I made sure.
that you wouldn't have to be called back,
Exactly.
be taken
Now-
away from your family and
Yeah,
all
yeah,
that.
yeah. You have like 2 years in the inactive ready reserve
Yeah.
after your term of service.
Yeah, but
That's
they got to go deep in the roster for that one.
Yeah, that was like, I think the last
Yeah.
time they were called up was World War II, and it
Yeah.
wasn't even to go fight. It was like go clean the barracks and
Yeah.
like clean the armories because nobody's there.
Yeah.
So
So
it'd have to be a.
Yeah,
on TV.
Yeah.
So shit's going down. I need everybody.
yeah, if the IRR gets called up,
So you went in
You
2019,
should-
right?
huh?
You went in 2019?
No, 2010.
2010. But
Mobilized in
9/11 had already happened.
Oh yeah, 2000. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was in 4th grade when
Yeah,
2001.
but I mean, did that deter you? I mean, when you started thinking about it, you're like, yeah, because it was still going on.
When we watched it, I was in 4th grade, and I was in Mr. Sabo was the homeroom that I was in at my elementary school, and they
Shout out
wheeled.
Mr. Sabo.
Yeah, Mr. Sabo, if you're still kicking, man, I don't know, you're kind of old, but man, if you're still kicking, good job.
Amen.
But it was they brought in the TV, and they kicked it on, and by the time they wheeled it, like they'd heard about it and got everything together, the first tower
It's coming down.
was already like the first tower had been hit. I don't think it came. I don't remember
Well,
the
no, they were
timeline.
both got hit before any of them came
Yeah.
down, and then like the first one fell.
Because the first one was already
I
had
think
been
the
hit.
second one had more like it had more jet fuel in it, so the second one was like.
I'm
way
telling you,
more
like,
powerful.
I was sitting there, and I used to go to Sleep Sports Center,
Mhm.
and I woke up and it said, turn to your regional broadcast, whatever, like
Yeah,
ABC, CBS. And I turned to it, and right then I could see that plane. Like, I thought it was like, dude, I started panicking because I just woke up. I thought it was like all over the world.
Oh,
I
you
mean,
thought it
all
was
over
like-
the U.S. I thought they were hitting like
Red
this
Dawn,
big-
Red Dawn.
Yeah, I really did. I thought we were under attack.
Yes,
And then I heard the Pentagon, and that was just a sad day. And Memorial Day, you can piggyback on this because that was a tough time, man. D-Day, Pearl Harbor, all this.
Anybody that lost anyone
yeah,
down
I mean,
9/11,
yeah, we
man.
want you to memorize
Yeah.
these people. And there's a lot of people. I don't know, like you were talking about being on fire, these people jumping out of their office, like,
Yeah, yeah. Well,
I mean, I would have to think.
No, I would do it. If we
I
were
probably
on
would,
fire,
because you
I'd-
die before you hit the ground.
yeah,
you know.
we were young. Let's see, in 4th grade you're like 10. So
Yeah.
at first we thought it was a movie. Then we saw the second tower get hit, and we were like, "Oh, what movie is this?" Mr. Sabo was like, "This is the
real
news.
life.
This
Yeah,
is
this
happening."
is happening.
And-
I was working at Applebee's.
Yeah, and we didn't get I don't think at 10 you could really understand the gravity of the situation.
Yeah.
We knew it was
Yeah.
like bad. but,
Yeah.
they let school out early, but
That was bad.
we didn't get the seriousness.
Me and Gary got to see this. We saw the Space Challenger. The
The
one
Challenger blow up. Yeah.
We
Yeah.
saw it, and they're like, "Oh, we were gonna watch the," and then all of a sudden I was like, "What?"
They watch it
Well,
go
yeah.
up, you're like,
They're like, "Hey, they're
"Oh,
trying to
that's
turn it
cool."
on,"
Yeah.
They're like,
Everybody's like, turn it on.
Yeah, they're like,
What
I was like,
happened?
"Was that supposed to happen?" They're like, "No, it was just a malfunction," just trying to ease us, and then it turned out to be really tragic, and spatial exploration is never easy or anything like that.
So apparently Elon Musk is trying to make it easy.
Well, I mean, they already
Elon
have
Musk,
the
they have the
successful-
technology.
Well,
Yeah.
have you ever seen the? I don't remember. I think it was Starship, but I don't remember what spaceship it was. But it was coming down. It like re-entered the atmosphere somewhere in California. And if you look at the video, it looks like an alien invasion. It looks wild as hell.
Oh,
It's where
man,
I
I've
used
had
to
come
see
back
it.
in, yeah.
Yeah, but
I've never seen
Re-Entry,
Re-Entry, I mean-
I
I don't know if he's went yet.
Michael Strahan's been.
So does one of the Backstreet Boys, right?
Yeah, it's what's his name?
Justin Timberlake.
No,
No,
it's
he
Lance.
ain't gonna spell.
Lance.
Bass?
Lance
Yeah,
Bass,
Lance Bass,
yeah.
yeah, he would.
All right, enough about these douchebags.
Anywho,
Yeah.
back to America.
Yeah, you know,
To
back to
To
America.
America.
Yeah, America on a rock. Love on the rock. You know who that is?
Surprise. That would be Neil Diamond.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. It's really don't have much going on, man. Like, I like simplicity, and I'll get to that later.
I'm trying to describe it to something that's
That I like it neat better than on the rocks. I feel like
Yeah.
it's already so like.
it's almost like a burnt taste. It's almost like a, I won't say charcoal, wooden, heavy, like, I don't know.
It tastes like oat chips when it's on the rocks.
I
I
don't
didn't
hate
care for that.
Again, I don't want to shit on anybody's stuff. I don't.
Yeah, especially veterans.
I mean, dude,
I mean, a product's a product, man. I mean, it is what it is. Oh, I got your shirt, homie.
maybe the. Oh,
You said large, right?
yes. Now someone can check that out.
But I will tell you, this is not going to be going up. My goodness gracious.
No, no.
You like it, man?
The shirt? Yes, I do.
Oh.
I got 3 flasks picked up today, so if you want to get those, they're $25 at Eagle Liquor. They'll be put up there soon. I actually have the funnels and
You got to see that
everything.
green?
I got
There might be 2. Because I want one really badly. I didn't get one.
$25. Give it to me right now. We'll do it
Gotta have
together.
proof.
I start saying, I want y'all to see how much money I got. Y'all come Rob, son, Gary.
Yeah, Rob, Gary, yeah.
You ain't gonna get
Yeah, you
shit.
ain't getting shit.
All them hundos he's got.
Yeah.
Look at me, I got $40. Oh, I know.
Well, after you give him 25, you have 15.
Yeah,
Well, I got nothing.
not much.
What payday hit I did.
Man, we live that check to check, man. Oh yeah. Well, not really, but
By the way,
sometimes.
get into Applebee's, man. If you, I work Wednesday through Sunday, 11 to 4, man. Come in and I'll get your lunch.
Okay, yeah.
Can you do you do routes, or are you in the building, or?
I'm a letter carrier, so I have my own route. And I go right by Applebee's.
Yeah, man.
Come in there
I
for
don't
lunch.
deliver to Applebee's. You got our union steward, Colleen, the real hateful brunette lady.
And
Yeah, but I go like winding lane right there, and
Oh,
on
yeah.
Town Hills right
Yeah.
across the highway from
Yeah.
Applebee's.
go right on time. Yeah, oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Come in there, man.
that's my route. So yeah, I will.
That's for Gary. I'm going to ask for Sunday Gary.
Oh,
They don't know me as Sunday Gary at Applebee's.
Yeah, they do.
Gonna say scary.
I mean, or freaking dumbass.
You'd be like, I need the oldest person in here. And they'd be like, oh, you need Gary?
Would be.
Yeah, Gary. Gary
I've been
is.
at Applebee's 24 years now, man.
Dang. Drag that fossil out of the back room. Bring it
Yeah.
They should
He
put my
said he'd
name.
buy me dinner. Look at the old man.
Hey, I'm still kicking, man. I ain't.
Help me out, Gary.
We're doing it with the
Cola
Cola Zero. Oh, I like that one. Here, Cola Zero.
Rolls off the tongue. And Coke Zero is my Coke of choice because
I'm a Pepsi guy, so.
yeah, I remember. Yeah, he said like no liquor goes with Pepsi. It always goes.
It
with
doesn't.
Pepsi.
It don't. I mean,
Nobody
it really
drinks a
don't.
Jack and Pepsi.
Yeah.
We went,
Well, psychopaths.
me and some friends, John was one of them, we went to Mexico, and all they had was Pepsi, which I was happy about until we started I was drinking Crown and
Mixing with
Pepsi.
Oh, it's just
Yeah,
no.
Derek was drinking Jack and Pepsi. I mean, it just didn't work, man.
That's
The
the reason they
dynamic-
make Coke is to mix with liquor.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, Pepsi for me has always been a little bit too syrupy, and I think that's because my aunt drinks Pepsi and she drinks it warm.
He
Because she's
does
a
too.
crazy
I
person.
drink that.
He's a crazy person.
Yeah, and
He'll have
it's,
that's warm now.
He'll
I'll
drink that. That's his favorite way to drink
yeah,
it.
room to, and
Love
it's
it.
too syrupy for me. I
The
like
only
Coke
thing-
because it's crisp.
That I can really drink like room temperature, honestly, is like
Tea?
water, but like still a little chill to it. Other than that, man, tea, I can drink sweet tea. Yeah, room temperature. But, you know, that ain't good. You got any 99s in there?
I do. I got one.
Oh, okay. You already did that?
Yeah,
All right.
this up,
Yeah.
man.
Get that in the beginning.
In the beginning,
Cheers, man.
there was Gary.
Cola Zero.
God said, let there be light, and he's like, move, Gary. That's all he is.
I used to babysit Jesus. I went to school with Betty White.
That kind of brings it up.
This is
Yeah,
good.
this
That's
is kind of,
way
yeah.
better.
Yeah,
way better.
this might be
Way
a
better.
cola-only situation going on. I think that's like $29.99, $32, something like that. I didn't have a price because I bought
If you
it.
can find it, if you're not going to be able to get it at the
That's
Eagle.
what-
We're thinking about getting it at Eagle, but we need some kind of support on it.
Yeah.
If it's a case of 12, not going to get it. If it's a case of 6, we could get it. We can move 6
And
bottles.
are we still doing, come to Eagle Liquor, if you are subscribed, you get 10% off? Or
We can't do that right now.
can't do it anymore?
Yeah, well, we can't do it right now.
Okay.
As y'all know, you've been in Eagle Liquor, and right now we don't have an air conditioner. June 5th.
June 5th, yeah.
God, look, the end of the week's going to be all 80s. Mid-80s.
I only work on Tuesdays.
Yeah,
Sweat
you'll be
my
fine.
course in church,
Yeah.
man. It's
Oh,
bad.
it's fine, man. We're getting a new unit. Hey, Sam and them take care of us.
Anyway.
Sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
I mean, shit, y'all are doing better than Crunch Fitness. It took them 6 months to get together. They were supposed to open.
They had no air?
No, they were supposed to open in
You
January.
remember working out.
Yeah,
Dude, yeah.
Well,
working out with no air.
well, their grand opening was supposed to be, I think, in January or something. Stephanie got a membership because they have childcare, and they're still not open because they can't get an HVAC.
She comes out wanting to get buff, and she's like loses like 30 pounds.
Well, we're a
She
liquor
ain't
store.
gonna get buff,
We're
man.
a liquor
She's
store,
just-
and we went with Action Air. Thank you, Action Air. Local distributor, you know, local business.
Yeah.
We got a guy that comes in there that buys from us. The owners do, and they were like, "Hey, we got you."
That's great. Yeah,
They don't care
Crunch
about
has been-
Crunch Fitness.
They had to get. They had
They need their
spent 6
liquor. They don't
months.
need their workout.
Yeah, they
you get
were-
your workout working for a HVAC company in general. I get sweating it out to the oldies in there. But I think
Is this a run it back or no? What do you think?
What?
maybe.
We call it a run it back. If it's good, we'll do like a fourth one. And you get to pick which one you want on the rocks and eat, or which would be the total.
All right.
Oh, wow. This is, you want me to go first?
Yeah, go ahead.
This,
Look at Gary. Got had to put the 2 up there. Did he?
I did. Fuck off. It is 90 proof. With neat, I went 3.6, which is it's not bad. Rocks, it brought it down for me, man. I'm just 2.9. Cola 3.8 brought it up a little bit. Got 10.3.
All right. How about you, bud?
Well, I'm close. I
Man,
did
dude.
I got a
4 for neat because I actually enjoyed it neat.
Yeah, that's it.
Rocks 2. It was not good on rocks. It just the chill. I don't think it was meant
The
to be
chill, yeah. I don't think it's meant to be chill.
Yeah.
It just
it
it, like
wasn't at all.
it spoiled it for me.
No.
The cola was a 4.2. I liked it with the. It's a good mixed whiskey bourbon. Great for it. So my total's 10.2.
Dude,
All right. Yeah, you're gonna see something. Look at this.
111. It sucked.
nice.
We have never
3.5 on neat.
56
3.0 on the
episodes.
rocks. I didn't dog it like they did. Yeah, I gave it a 3.8 with cola. Yeah, it's 10.3.
We have never
Yeah,
matched.
we've all.
In
No, I
50
told you I'm not fist bumping
In
because you.
55 episodes, we've never matched.
Dude, this is super fucking close. 10.2, 10.3. There's
It's
other
middle
stuff.
of the road,
Look,
is what
if you
we
want to support a veteran-owned company, please buy this. But if you're looking for something, there's other
If you're
stuff.
patriotic,
These-
buy it, keep it
this
on the
is
shelf. It
this
says
is not
Merica.
even highly recommended. This is just kind of recommended. If you want something cool, you can just say to your friends, "Look, I got America."
America.
You know.
If you're a George Bush fan,
Other than
America.
that, I would not do it unless you're going to do it with Coke. Like
Yeah.
honestly,
if you're looking for a
if
mix
you're-
in whiskey,
yeah. If
go
you're looking for a
for it.
mix and whiskey, yes.
Getting a
just
little,
what
getting a
he
little
said.
sick of Jack and Cokes.
Yep.
Say.
Yep.
If you were gonna run it back, what would you put it?
Yeah, we'll do it with a Coke again. Here.
Coke, yeah. With the Coke is going to be That's the way, because and it's a price point. I don't.
Yeah,
feel
we ain't got
bad.
no more eyes, bro.
Yeah, we just go with this, so we're not doing it.
You definitely. I mean, we had 3.8, 4.2, 3.8 on rocks. This is the first time that me and Gary have had the same score ever. So, yeah,
Our tastes are so different.
just for the novelty of it, just have a bottle that says Merica. I would get it, but it's not very expensive. You're not going to be out of
put on the
pocket.
shelf like.
Yeah, you're not going to be like, hey, I got Merica.
I got Merica.
And they'd be like,
oh, can we open that up? Yeah, you can. But you don't want to.
Serve it to not your favorite.
Yeah.
Again, we're not going to shit on you. It wasn't
we're
horrible.
not going to shit on you, but
it wasn't horrible.
make sure you don't do it on the rocks. Everything went lower on the rocks, either knee or with the coke. Yeah.
Now, I will say, I would drink this.
I would have
easily.
like a real Coke though.
Well, being like 4 or 5 drinks in, when you kind of really can't taste the subtleties of the flavor anymore,
Right.
you don't want to be serving that, $50 bottle of whiskey, $50 bottle of bourbon,
exactly.
$50 bottle of scotch.
It's between 20 and 30.
Yeah,
Well, I know it's under 50, and I don't think it's 43.
Right.
I think I paid like $29.99. Honestly, I can't remember because it's so long ago, and we don't carry it. But it wasn't a very expensive thing. I mean, it's something to have in your collection just because it says Merica and it's veteran owned.
Exactly.
You want to support your veterans. We
Like a novelty thing.
like a novelty thing.
Yeah.
You're like, what you got? America, kind of just little thing. I'm sorry that it ended that way on a 10, but and it creeped into the 10s. I mean, it could have been single digits.
Well,
It could have easily been single digits from one of us, but overall, it's a 10.
It was a 10-3.
Yeah, there's no higher, no lower. It's a 10. It's a 10.
It wasn't horrible. I'll give it a 3.6. It wasn't that bad.
I would use this
Neat.
as a like I said, you're 3-4 drinks in.
It was different. It was
Well,
different. It was
Hold on, let him.
If you break open this bottle, and you're already a few drinks in, you're not picking up those subtle flavors anymore of like the higher end bourbons. You break this open, if the bottle's gone by morning, you don't feel bad.
Yeah,
You're not like, oh God,
somebody drank all my Eagle Rare,
Yeah. Oh,
Somebody drank all my
Buffalo Trace,
America.
it's
Yeah.
gone. Oh, no.
America's
You
gone.
could
Thank God.
almost like-
Yeah.
That's awesome.
You could have the bottle and then fill it up with Green Label Evan Williams and just be like, hey, I got an America bottle. And nobody would ever know.
Did you have a good time, man?
I had a great time.
Cool, awesome.
Or, go buy another bottle of America, support your veterans, and then just drink it with Coke
Absolutely.
next
If
time.
it supports
Yeah, you got to do the Coke
It's worth
thing.
it.
It's way better.
Buy 2 bottles. Drink one and then put one on the counter.
That's what I do.
I'll be right back.
All right.
What do you think, so man? Pretty cool?
That's fine. I do this again.
Well, you have to do it again.
That's fine. I'm off every Sunday, so
Episode 100. We bring everybody back. That's gonna
it's gonna be a full house.
By the way, if you haven't watched episode 50, where we brought everybody back, check it out, man. It's a good watch, man. But again, when we get to episode 100, it's gonna be packed. We might have to actually do it like on location, where because there's gonna be so many people. We're gonna have 100 people.
They have to like rent like one of those like halls at the trailer parks.
Well, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Or maybe Chester Cross or something, and just have
Yeah,
people.
like a pavilion.
Yeah,
That'd be
something.
great. Yeah.
But yeah, it's gonna be fun, man. And again, shout out to Megan. I missed you last night. I'm sorry. She was our last guest.
Yes.
And she moved to Destin. Have fun. Hope you had a safe travel. Text me, let me know you made it okay.
Should we move
Love
to
you.
Florida?
Yeah, I guess.
I ain't gonna live in Florida, man. There's dinosaurs down there. I mean, they're up here in Tennessee. 9 out of 10 animals that you'll run into, you could fight off or run away from.
That's true. And
In Florida, if a gator gets a hold of me, I'm dead. I ain't got nothing. What am I gonna do? Fist fight it? It's a dinosaur. It's gonna take me out.
if you can keep their mouth closed, which doesn't take much pressure, but if they open and close, you're done.
Yeah, I mean, but my luck, I'll reach for it to close its jaw, and as I'm reaching, it'll go
The pressure of
and
the mouth coming down could almost like crack a bowling ball.
yeah,
It's
but you
like
can hold
so-
their mouth closed with one hand, supposedly.
It's tape.
But see, my thing is, I don't ever want to have to be that close to an alligator.
Oh, shit.
Because
Just don't go to swamp. Oh, they're everywhere though. And boy, do they just walk around and
yeah,
they're in pools.
well, they said on I don't remember what beach it was, but there's like during spring break, the police have to go out and patrol like the roads near the beaches.
What do they do? Like wrangle them or?
Okay.
Oh, Oh.
Yeah.
Shit.
We'll make you shit. Florida man.
No, he's got a shotgun of beer. It's a shotgun Sunday.
The irony in that.
Yeah.
We were just talking about
Florida.
And I am Florida man.
Shotgun Sunday, do this with me. Good. Shotgun Sunday.
Am I in frame or?
You can sit there.
Let me move out of the frame.
Yeah, the line of fire.
Yeah. You know how to get with shotgun? You know how to?
Oh yeah, it's where it's up. It's yeah. You can stand right there. You ready?
Get with.
Here,
Good
stick
for
up.
me. Let's go at speed on all that. Oh.
Go, Gary.
Wait, hold on. Shit.
You got to drink out of that. Out of that.
Yeah.
Out of that. Pop it open.
No, turn it upside down. What are you doing?
What do you? Why you
the other
turn it?
way. There you
Yeah,
go.
you go. Shotgun Sunday.
Chug.
Oh.
Keep going.
Yeah, it's an IPA. I don't know why you're making him chug that. That's harsh.
Go.
He
Go.
hates me so bad.
Go, Gary, go.
Get it.
Shotgun. Gary. 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 Gary.
Oh.
I'm gonna get.
I can't do it.
God almighty.
After that one, I'll give you. I'll give you like 2 IPAs. After
How
this
about you
one,
give me a 10-ounce or freaking?
look, I'm gonna start getting you different brands. Okay, we don't got enough down there. Why don't you sit on your pants or something? I'm gonna start getting you like different brands of like.
Florida. Woo!
But
That was a damn gator right there. It got me and freaking
so
give me a death
we're gonna
row.
start. Yeah, we're gonna start getting you. I'm gonna start getting you different beers,
Yeah.
but like Coors Light.
Bud Light,
Miller Lite.
oh, and
I'm gonna start getting you because you're really fucking. It's only fun for me when you do that. So
I stood in
yeah, I
the
can't
worst
keep giving
possible
you these
place.
hobby.
Well, when you pinpricked it with that
Yeah.
knife and it started sprinkling, it was like direct.
I'm gonna
I
start
literally
getting you
had a brain
on my
fart and forgot
forehead.
how
I
to
did.
do
I'm
a
gonna get you
shotgun.
Miller High Life, PBR. Like we're gonna go through all the domestic brands.
I mean, I would say
Bud Light's your favorite. I know that.
I wouldn't shotgun an IPA under any
I've done
circumstances.
4 now.
That was harsh. Like IPA
And
used to
then
me.
we'll work our way back into the IPAs.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
IPAs
I'm really gonna run you through the cooler. Budweiser, Bud Light, Mick Ultra, Miller Light, Miller High Life, Coors
Shout out
Light,
to
Coors
Florida, man.
Original. Like
That actually was pretty damn good, man.
Yeah,
I like
that's
that.
fine.
That tastes
Well,
good.
speaking of Coors,
You don't want to do it like that. You can sip on it, but you don't want to drink it 7,000 miles an hour.
you know, they still do that. I don't remember what it's called, but you basically you drive. It's based on Smokey and the Bandit. You drive from Atlanta to Texarkana.
You found it out.
Yeah, like you get your own. You take your own car. It's a sanctioned race, and you race from Florida Georgia to Texarkana. You pick up a case of Coors Banquet, and you drive back. It is a round trip race. They do it every year. Yeah.
Pardon me, I'm sorry. I'm gonna be dirty.
Jay, would you
shotgunned an
rather
IPA.
funnel or shotgun?
Funnel.
All right, well,
Easily. There's not mess. There's no mess.
yeah, we're just gonna get you to funnel different stuff.
You will
from
never
here on
get
out.
a metal
Was that
cut.
on camera?
I just
that
like
fun?
shotgun because it goes with Sunday.
Was that
Shotgun
on camera?
Sunday.
Did we
you know,
do that when I funneled it? Oh my god.
It's gonna be funneling fun days. What we're gonna do?
Sunday
Sunday
fun day.
Sunday funnel fun day.
Yeah.
So you're gonna be funneling from here on. I'll order you one, man. That's getting hard. It's getting messy. I mean,
You think?
Yeah.
You will never stab your hand funneling. Well, I mean, you could, but that's a problem.
Honestly, anybody who served in the military, thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
How do you
We're gonna do a 10-second moment of silence.
One to the brow, keep your wrist straight.
Yeah.
Straight. Yeah, that's the opposite of straight.
Yeah.
You went farther.
Well, he can't be straight.
There you go. Close enough.
All right, here we go. Real quick on the way out, Cody, thanks for coming in.
Absolutely, brother.
Thank you, Stephanie, for letting us have him.
What's your
Gary,
daughter's name again?
Emily.
Gary,
Thank
we're
you,
over a
Emily.
year long.
Over a
Good
year,
job.
man. Mother's
Over
Day
a
was
year.
over a year long, man.
So we're going to go ahead and do a moment of silence, and
We
we're
are.
going to get out of here. 10 seconds, real quick, for all the fallen heroes and soldiers. Thank you, everybody.
Absolutely.
See a veteran, appreciate him,
Hug a veteran,
shake his
man.
hand, hug him, buy him a shot, buy him a burger. You know what it's all about. It's not a 3-day weekend. It's something that we need to take more serious. So, good night, everybody. Cody, thank you.
I love you guys,
Gary,
man.
love you, buddy.
I love you. We love you guys. Y'all be good, man. Next time. See you next week.